Okay, I want to start with a scenario that I think every single person has experienced.
Already relating, go ahead.
You said something or did something, and you knew immediately that it was wrong.
The instant regret.
The stomach drop, the oh no, the desperate wish that you could rewind the last 5 seconds.
And in your own language, you know exactly what to say. You know how to make it right.
But in English, you either say sorry, one word, and hope for the best,
Or you say nothing because you do not know how to handle it in English.
and the situation just sits there, getting more uncomfortable by the second.
Like a notification you know you need to deal with but keep swiping away.
The unread difficult conversation notification, very relatable.
Very. And here's the surprising truth. Apologizing well and handling difficult conversations with grace, these are two of the most important English skills you will ever learn.
Not for exams, not for grammar tests, for real life.
For the moments that actually matter, for the relationships you want to protect, for the respect you want to maintain.
And today, we give you every phrase, every strategy, every word you need to do both beautifully.
No awkward silences, no unread notifications, just clear, confident, caring English.
Welcome to Fluent Life English. I'm Amelia.
And I'm Liam, your favorite English podcast for real conversations, including the hard ones.
Today's episode is perfect for B1 and B2 learners, but A2 learners, please stay. This vocabulary is essential at every level.
Real phrases, real situations. Zero awkward silences.
And we have one comment question for you today, just one sentence in the comments.
Honest, personal, one sentence only.
The question is, do you find it easy or hard to apologize in English? Write one sentence, like, I find it very hard to apologize in English because I never know what to say. Or, I always just say sorry and hope it is enough.
Honestly, I find it hardest to apologize when I know I was genuinely wrong. The bigger the mistake, the harder the words come.
That is very honest.
I am working on it, with vocabulary, today specifically.
Perfect timing. Okay, everyone, let's get into it. All right, Section 1. The apology, the most vulnerable act in any language.
Because a real apology, a genuine one, requires three things: acknowledgement, responsibility, and a commitment to do better.
Think of a real apology like a three-legged stool. All three legs need to be there.
If you only have one leg, sorry, it wobbles, it falls over, it does not hold the weight of the situation.
The one-legged apology stool. Perfect image.
Thank you. I'm very proud of furniture metaphors today. So, let's build the three-legged stool.
Leg 1. Acknowledgement. Naming what happened. Being specific.
I am sorry for, followed by the specific thing, not just I am sorry.
I am sorry for missing your deadline. I know how much was depending on it. I'm sorry for what I said yesterday. It was thoughtless. I am so sorry for canceling last minute. I know that was really inconvenient.
Specific apologies land so much more powerfully than general ones. They say, I was paying attention. I understand what I did.
I know how much was depending on it. 4 words that show you understand the impact, not just your action, but what it caused.
Leg 2, taking responsibility, not deflecting, not making excuses.
That was completely my fault. Direct, clear, no ambiguity.
I take full responsibility for, followed by the situation.
I take full responsibility for the confusion. It was my miscommunication. I take full responsibility for what happened at the meeting.
Now, the danger zone. Apologies with hidden excuses.
Oh yes, the fake apology.
I'm sorry, but, followed by an excuse. This is not an apology. This is a defense.
I'm sorry you feel that. Also not an apology. This puts the problem on the other person's feelings, not on your actions.
If you find yourself saying, I'm sorry, but, or I'm sorry you feel that, stop, pause, and start again without the but.
Leg 3, the commitment. What you will do differently.
It will not happen again. Simple, powerful, a promise.
I will make sure to, followed by the corrective action. I will make sure to communicate earlier next time. I will make sure to double-check before sending.
I'm going to do better. Modern, honest, forward-looking.
I'm going to do better. 3 words that show growth, intention, real commitment.
Now, some beautiful advanced apology phrases.
I really value our relationship. I really value our friendship, and I am sorry for putting it at risk.
The last thing I want is for this to, the consequence. The last thing I want is for this to damage our working relationship.
These phrases show that you are thinking beyond yourself. You are thinking about what matters, the relationship, the connection.
And that, more than any individual words, is what makes an apology feel real.
Section A recap. The three-legged stool. Acknowledge specifically, take responsibility without excuses, commit to doing better. Key phrases. I am sorry for, with specifics, that was completely my fault. I take full responsibility. Avoid, I'm sorry but, and I'm sorry you feel that way. Forward-looking, it will not happen again. I am going to do better. I really value our.
And 9 apology phrases and strategies. Your apologies now have all 3 legs, firmly.
Okay, section B, the harder skill, having the difficult conversation itself.
Because sometimes you are not the one apologizing. You are the one who needs to bring something up.
You need to tell someone something they may not want to hear.
You need to address a problem, clear the air, have the conversation you've been avoiding.
The conversation you have been practicing in the shower for 3 days.
Every single time. The shower rehearsal. The best and worst preparation tool.
Works and does not work simultaneously. Now, how to start a difficult conversation?
Because the opener is everything. A bad opener puts the other person on the defensive immediately.
Think of the opener like a door. You can knock gently, or you can kick it down.
Knocking gently is almost always better.
Gentle openers. Can I talk to you about something? Soft, non-threatening, simple.
I want to be honest with you about something, and I hope that's okay. Signals honesty and asks permission. Very respectful.
There's something I've been meaning to bring up. Do you have a moment? Casual, low pressure, very natural.
Now, how to frame what you're bringing up so it doesn't sound like an attack.
Use I statements instead of you statements. This is one of the most important communication techniques in any language.
You always do this. Accusation puts them on the defensive immediately.
I feel instead. I feel frustrated when. I find it difficult when.
I have noticed that. Observational, not accusatory. I have noticed that communication between us has been a bit strained lately.
A bit strained, such a gentle and precise phrase. Strained, like something being pulled too tight, about to break, but not yet.
Now, how to express your concern without blaming.
I wanted to raise this because I care about the relationship or outcome.
I wanted to bring this up because I care about our team dynamic, and I think we can do better.
I do not want things to get worse, so I thought it was better to talk now. Shows foresight, maturity, care.
Before things get worse. Such an important idea. Difficult conversations had early prevent much harder ones later.
Like dealing with a small leak before the whole ceiling comes down.
A very dramatic but accurate analogy.
Now, how to give difficult feedback. At work, in relationships, anywhere someone needs to hear something hard.
The sandwich technique, something positive, the difficult point, something positive again.
I really appreciate how hard you have been working, and I want to raise something I think could make your work even stronger, because I think you have a lot of potential here.
The difficult feedback in the middle, cushioned by genuine recognition on both sides.
But be careful. The sandwich only works if the positive parts are real. If they are not genuine, people feel the manipulation.
Always mean what you say, even in difficult conversations, especially in difficult conversations.
Now, how to handle a difficult conversation when someone says something that upsets or surprises you.
I need a moment to process that. Completely valid, completely natural, buying yourself time without shutting down.
I hear what you're saying. Can I have some time to think about it? Shows you're listening and that you're taking it seriously.
I want to respond to this properly. Can we come back to it? Even better, shows maturity, shows care.
Responding properly is always better than reacting immediately. Always.
Section B recap. Gentle openers. Can I talk to you about something? I want to be honest with you. There's something I've been meaning to bring up. I statements. I feel. I have noticed. I find it difficult when...
Framing with care. I wanted to raise this because I care about. Before things get worse. Difficult feedback, the sandwich technique, but only with genuine positives. Buying time. I need a moment to process that. Can we come back to it?
9 more strategies. Your difficult conversations are now structured, caring, and confident.
Okay, final section. Real situations, because knowing is not enough. Doing is everything.
3 difficult conversations, 3 complete fluent life responses.
Situation 1. You made a mistake at work. Something went wrong, and you need to address it with your manager.
The most nerve-wracking situation for most people.
Basic response, sorry, I messed up.
Fluent life response, I want to address what happened with the report directly. I am sorry for the error. I take full responsibility for missing that detail. I know it caused extra work for the team, and I genuinely regret that. I have already identified what went wrong, and I am putting a process in place to make sure it does not happen again. I really value being part of this team, and I want to make this right.
That response is mature, responsible, and genuinely impressive. It acknowledges, it takes responsibility, it shows a plan, and it shows care for the team.
Every manager who hears that response will respect the person who gave it.
Situation 2. A friendship has become strained. Things feel off, and you want to clear the air.
This is personal, and it requires real emotional courage.
Fluent life response. Hey, I have been wanting to talk to you about something, and I hope that is okay. I have noticed things have felt a bit different between us lately, a bit more distant. I don't want to assume I know why, but I care about our friendship a lot, and I'd rather talk about it than let it get worse. Is there anything I have done that has upset you? I'm open to hearing it.
I'm open to hearing it. 4 words that completely disarm a difficult moment. They say, I'm not here to defend myself, I'm here to listen.
And that willingness to truly listen in English is one of the most powerful things you can offer anyone.
Situation 3. A colleague is doing something that is affecting the whole team, and you need to bring it up carefully.
This one requires professional language and personal sensitivity.
Fluent life response. I wanted to find a moment to talk privately. Do you have 5 minutes? I want to raise something, and I hope you will take it in the spirit it is intended, which is genuinely wanting things to work better for all of us. I've noticed that the deadlines have been slipping on your side lately, and I know everyone has a lot on. I just wanted to check in. Is everything okay? And is there anything I can do to help?
Starting with, is everything okay? That's the master move. It shifts the conversation from confrontation to care.
Maybe the colleague is struggling. Maybe something is happening in their life.
And leading with care rather than criticism always opens more doors.
Now some final phrases for any difficult conversation.
I'm not trying to make you feel bad, I just want us to be okay. Clarifying your intention, very disarming.
Can we start fresh? After an apology or difficult exchange, an invitation to reset.
I think we both want the same thing here.
Thank you for hearing me out.
Thank you for hearing me out. Sometimes just being heard is the whole point.
Let's do our full vocabulary recap.
Apologies. I am sorry for specifically. That was completely my fault. I take full responsibility. Avoid, I am sorry, but. It will not happen again. I am going to do better. I really value our difficult conversations. Can I talk to you about something? I want to be honest with you. I have noticed that I feel when I wanted to raise this because I care before things get worse. Sandwich technique. I need a moment to process that. Can we come back to it? Final phrases. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. Can we start fresh? I think we both want the same thing. Thank you for hearing me out.
22 phrases. Everything you need to apologize, confront, and connect with grace and confidence in English.
Choose 3. Think of one difficult conversation you have been avoiding and imagine having it with these words.
And write your comment below. Do you find it easy or hard to apologize in English? One honest sentence below. We read every single one.
And that is a wrap on today's Fluent Life English episode.
Thank you for being here and for being brave enough to think about the conversations most people avoid.
Don't forget your comment question. Is apologizing in English easy or hard for you? One honest sentence below. We read every single one.
If today helped you, please like this episode, subscribe to Fluent Life English, and share it with one person who needs to have a difficult conversation they've been putting off.
This was Fluent Life English. I'm Liam.
And I'm Liam.
Remember, the hardest conversations are almost always the most important ones. And in English, you now have the words to have them.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.